Welcome.
I hate water, especially wet water.
Hi. What?
First I thought it was just the board settling, but I'm pretty sure it's something.
There's something weird on my walls, guys.
It's a squirrel.
Nana thinks there's a squirrel on my wall. The minute I hit live, I just heard some kind of like scratching sound, and I'm like so paranoid because I was hearing it behind my bed like a couple months ago. Yeah, I thought it was a mouse, but I think it's a squirrel now that Nana brings it up. So, but it only happened the minute I hit go live, and I was like, what the fuck? Okay. I once had a squirrel crawl down my chimney. Oh dear. Yeah, now Cashew's like, I'm gonna stare at the ceiling because this is weird. But it happened like one night in like December after like the first snow. I heard scratching up at the head of my bed, and I was like, no, it's not a mouse. So I was like, okay, I guess I gotta start wearing clothes to bed out of fear that the mouse is gonna bite me. But then I was like, nah, I don't care anymore, so. Will a squirrel attack me if I'm not wearing clothes in bed? No! No more roaches! It's not like what are the roaches from Fallout? Fallout roaches. What are they called? Oh, rad roach, yeah. Those things are fucking huge. They're like the size of a cat. Squirrel herder, squirrel guardian. Well, I mean, it's not a Jimothy. It's definitely not another Jimothy, and it's not another lizard, hopefully? I don't think our lizard would get that high. I feel like this is going to be the trifecta of my animal wildlife adventures within an apartment. So... too low to be a bat, too high to be a lizard. Has to be a squirrel. Hi, Cashew. He's chilling. What a world we live in. What a world. Squirrels are weird. They start out as the sweetest little babies and they hit squirrel puberty and become wild animals. See you soon, Ren. You clean your, what are you cleaning? Your apartment? Your house. I can join in a little bit. It's a house cleaning day. It's taking longer than anticipated. Okay. Anyway, hello, Fall Guy J. Hello, Orville. Hello, Renata. Hello, Wisp. How do you sustain yourself? Poorly. Clean the bathroom. I don't mind cleaning the bathroom. It's the kitchen that's my least favorite. I don't like kitchens. Unless they're chaos kitchens. In that case, I still don't like cleaning them. Like, I have to have my mom friend come over and help me clean. And even then I feel bad. So I have to feed her, which requires making more trash for the kitchen. Although, I gotta get over my fear of cleaning kitchens. Some kind of psychological block around being in food service. I'm gonna look at a picture of a baby squirrel. We still haven't seen her? I saw her today. Because I was out at 3:15 and she was in at 3:15. And I was like, this is unfair. We haven't seen her outside of work, no. She's wearing like a ankle bracelet. She's not feeling good. Like an ankle brace, I mean. She's not feeling good. Tendinitis. Don't you hate when your friends who are supposed to help you tidy your apartment have tendinitis and can't help you tidy your apartment? Oh, that's a syringe. Never mind. I was over here looking at squirrel pictures. And I thought that this squirrel was smoking a cigarette. But no, it's a syringe. Does that look like that squirrel smoking a cigarette? Yeah, I know that's how you feed a baby animal, but it looks like a cigarette. Yeah, they gotta get that colostrum or whatever when they're like this size, you know? Yeah, we gotta play board games first. I like these ones. These are really cute. But squirrels are absolute psychopaths. Look at this one! That's just a little baby. Just a tiny little baby. Look at these. That's just Cashew. That's just what Cashew looks like. That one is much older. Yeah, that one's a teenager. I've seen some real fat squirrels in my time. Like really fat squirrels. Yeah! Okay, there was one like this in my neighborhood growing up. And this fucker would always come to my window when I was getting dressed. I was like, could you not? Yeah. Like, look at this one. This one's got a little chair! Look at him, he's in a little chair. That was cute, he's making like a little pog face. It's sad that they're like obese like that, but it's also really cute. I don't know what it is. Animals are so cute when they're fat. What's an animal that's cuter when it's fat? I just want to look at fat animals now. This is my PSA that while fat animals are cute, make sure that they're healthy fat, not so obese that they can't walk. If your animal looks like a watermelon, try again. And try harder. If your animal looks like it's animal shaped, booyah. Eating the nerds. Probably fairly safe. Yeah, if you've been anywhere near college campus squirrels, they're fat and they're insane. Kind of like this. Oliver, squirrels' biggest threat is getting into trouble. If they're fat but capable of moving around for food, they're likely fine. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if this guy's a... I don't think that's a squirrel. Is that a squirrel? Looks like a groundhog. I would say this dude's in danger. This dude's like... Nuh-uh. This dude's also in danger. Fat squirrel provides college tuition. Parking University squirrels have much longer lifespans. Well, if there's a squirrel in my wall, I hope it's a fat one. I really hope so. Previous one, I'm not sure of that, is one probably not safe. Yeah. This one? Oh, I love those little hands. That's really cute. That's not safe. That's not a safe squirrel. Oh yeah, so we're playing Power Wash Simulator today. I'm just waiting for Jill to come home from work. She's getting some tacos. So she's gonna eat tacos while she booty blasts some dirt and volcano grime off of a, whatever surface we decide to clean. Which I think next is the Mayor's Mansion. We haven't played that game in a while. And I love that game. Because everybody's having a low spoon day. So... Hi, Mothman. We're looking at fat squirrels. I feel like a douchebag in a good way whenever I do that. Fat squirrel. Actually, I once got a baby squirrel I know was unintentionally kidnapped. Oh my god! That's horrible! What's another fat animal we want to look at? Let's look at some fat animals. It's the one from Discord! That's the one from Discord. I love this one. This one's iconic. Absolutely iconic. Bears are just naturally fat. A lot of these are photoshopped. Give me actual fat animals. No, I don't want photoshopped fat animals. Come on. Really common because most people think that if they see a baby animal on the ground that's abandoned or injured. Yeah. And it's not, you know? It's not always. It's not always. What if I type in Chumby? Chumby animals. This is a great way to boost the emotional stability. Yeah, here we go. Look at this hippo. That's so cute. That's just what naturally chinchillas look like. I don't know, those are heckin' cute. It's, you know, Knuckles really let himself go. My mom rescued some... Hi, Jill! My mom rescued some baby possums, but in her defense, we found dead possum, most likely the mom on the road. That's so sad! We're looking at fat animals. Do you want to look at fat animals with us?
Sure.
Check out this echidna. I think it's really cute. Their mother possums don't go back for their young if they leave them behind. Damn! Look at this one! I've always wanted to hold one. It's probably very dangerous. What's a fat animal that brings you joy, Jill?
Honestly, most of them.
Yeah, exactly. Like, look at these puppies. Don't you just want to kiss their tummies?
Okay, hamsters.
Fat hamsters. Oh.
Jilly Pants just resubscribed.
Whoa! Thank you, Jill. Thank you for your money for 25 months. Oh yeah, like I love those hamsters that are so fucking fat.
The round
Yeah.
orb.
Yeah, like this one. He's eating a noodle!
And then they flatten out.
Yes! Oh, that's so good. I wish I was him eating a noodle. Don't you want to eat a noodle?
I have tacos.
Enjoy your tacos. It looks like the... Yeah, he's photoshopped to have a harmonica. Sitting on his own balls. Wow. That's kind of fucking hilarious, though. Should you take a picture? Orville, you should have taken a picture. That would have been funny. What's another good fat animal? This is the quality content. There we go, there's a fat one that's all flattened out. My mom got them cat milk replacement meant for kittens. I mean, cats and possums are pretty similar. Don't feed your hamsters cookies. There's chocolate in this cookie. That makes me uncomfortable. That's your PSA. Don't feed your animals chocolate. Don't do it. Anyway, this is quality content brought to you by the Bulba Boy. We go on Google Images and look at fat animals. Possum's dietary
Anything wrong with that?
Yeah, exactly. Possum's dietary equivalent is closer to dogs, but they can live off cat food. Huh. I always wondered, like, what really is the difference between cat and dog food if they should be eating similar things?
So they actually don't eat the same things. Cats are obligate carnivores, and dogs actually need vegetables. They're omnivores.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I would have thought that cats, like, we're supposed to eat vegetables too.
Nope, they're carnivores.
Because, like, why do cats love eating grass?
They just enjoy chewing on things that they're not supposed to. Why do cats eat plastic bags?
I mean, you're right. Damn, you're right. Like, we were playing, me and Jill were hanging out yesterday, or the day before, I don't remember, it was yesterday, yeah. And I have this canvas bag on the other side of my room, and Cashew will just immediately go straight to the bag. Like, nothing else in the room appeals him. He'll go straight to the canvas bag and start chewing on it. Whether it's the strap of the bag, or, like, the edge of the bag, he's just like, I'm gonna chew it. And it's like just a regular giant canvas bag. I don't get it. She lowered a spoonful of food and they hissed at her, drink the milk, and then go back to hissing. Yeah. That's a possum. I think that we should feed Cashew some cat grass. I think he would like it. Or he would ignore it like everything else that we get for him. Like, I have this beautiful bed that my dad made, and instead Cashew says, I'm gonna sleep on a Chipotle bag. Okay, you're a jerk. The playing dead thing is an involuntary fainting response. Yes, it is.
To be fair, the bed that your dad made does not have a solid bottom.
Yeah.
So the cat would have to lay over that plank that's through the middle of it if they laid in it. If it's had a solid bottom and then you put a cat bed in it, it would make more sense for them to use because it would be flat.
Support the bottom. That's what I always say. There's a hole in on my screen. Hi, Synthetic. Thursday is a Thursday. Truly. It's just selected for because it repels most enemies of the Virginia possum. Winter in the common automobile. You always say common automobile, and that makes me laugh. Because you're right. Cashew's gonna go terrorize the bathroom. Anyway, are you up to playing this Wet and Wild game? Or are you still eating your taco?
I got a 12-pack of tacos, and I have eaten 2 of them.
Booyah.
So, so there's a KFC Taco Bell right across the street from my work.
Yeah.
And they are so incredibly understaffed. When I was driving by, I saw one person waiting at the window, one car waiting at the window, and another car at the speaker. I'm like, okay, there's only 2 people in front of me. It still took 20 minutes.
Damn. There's that one time...
There's like 2 people working there right now.
There was that one time me and Nana were going to Wendy's, and the entire staff walked out. Which was like 2 people anyway. And I think there were 2 people working at the Sonic we went to the other day. Most places that have a drive-thru don't even open their dining room anymore. One more day until my partner's back from a business trip. Hell yeah! I hope that you get the best hug. Like the kind of hug that you have whenever your partner comes home. Where you just kind of wrap your arms around them and give them a good sniff. You live in a much warmer area than I do, I believe, so their only real threat was cars. Yeah, winter is rough here.
To answer Mothman's question, I got a 12-pack of soft shell taco supreme from Taco Bell with an absolutely ridiculous amount of mild sauce packets. Like this lady gave me like the biggest handful she could and dumped them into a separate bag. And she gave me a stack of napkins like 1.5 inches deep.
I love how Nana's like, I don't want this song. Every time we go like Sonic, for example, they always give us a fuck ton of these tomato ketchup packets. And then Nana hides them in my candy bag. And why do I not want the song? Tell me, Holden. Is this a song that your idle music for when you're anxious? Is it obvious? Yeah. Oh, okay. I can change. It's almost over anyway. I got 4 ranch packs with a 3-piece chicken tender the other day at Hardee's. I was unprepared for that amount of sauce. We have like this, like a cat tree in the living room that Cashew doesn't use because it's really unstable. And in the pouch, we just put all of our ketchup and sauce packets in it. I think it's really funny. I was thinking maybe you got some carne asada tacos. Those tacos are small. I've never had a carne asada taco. But to be fair, and people are weirded out by this every time I tell them, the first time I ever had a taco was in 2020. That means I went 25 years of my life before I put a taco in this body.
Even white people tacos?
That was the first time I had a taco, was white people taco night with my roommates during quarantine.
Fuck.
Yeah. Like...
I mean, I know you said you've never had Taco Bell, but like... There's way more out there than just Taco Bell.
Yeah. If I'm gonna eat tacos, I go to a business, probably.
In the Midwest, we also have Taco John's.
Oh, okay.
And, arguably much more interesting, specifically because they have potato, they call them potato olays.
Okay.
They are round, like coin hash browns.
Okay.
And they put like taco seasoning on them.
Yeah, we ended up having our white people taco night, and then the week after that, we ordered from a taqueria, and that was really good. So there's so many different ways to eat a taco, which is cool. And I know very little about tacos. But if I'm getting one, I go to a taqueria and I get like the most basic taco possible. Or else I become a whiny baby because I don't do spices. But I love white people taco night.
I just got sent a damn Final Fantasy 14 Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff crossover fucking meme.
No fucking way.
That is some niche shit.
Damn.
I'm gonna post it in the Final Fantasy channel.
Go for it.
Like, what the fuck?
I had never had a burrito either. We ended up going to Chipotle and getting burritos too. I like burritos better at Moe's though.
There's a place around here called Poncheros that is infinitely better than Chipotle.
Yeah.
And partly because their
tastes like
corn salsa
cilantro.
isn't spicy. Because my mom can actually eat from there and not have a severe reaction because the corn salsa at Chipotle is so spicy you want to die.
Yeah.
So
basically, my mom is allergic to peppers, and she assumed that everything that is a taco or Mexican just has pepper in it, and therefore will avoid it. And I'm like, you can have tacos without peppers. We can just
like bell peppers she's allergic to, or
all
do you mean
peppers.
like spicy peppers?
Like all peppers. Like
I
even
learned
bell
recently
peppers
that
make your mouth itch.
I learned recently that paprika is dried bell pepper.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's weird because it's like way spicier like than bell peppers are. Bell peppers are sweet, but when you dry them out, you lose the sugar.
Yeah.
And it's also weird because my mom can eat red bell pepper and she's fine, but if she has paprika, she has a reaction.
Interesting.
Anyway, to answer the question about how many tacos I'm eating, I've eaten 4, and I think I'm gonna stop, and I'm gonna have 4 more for like my lunch tomorrow, and I might give the other ones to my roommate. I don't know yet.
There's a place in Louisiana called Izzo's Illegal Burrito. The sizes are based on crime scale from misdemeanor to felony. Interesting.
I'm gonna go grab myself, get some fresh cold water.
Yes.
Before we actually get in, and I'm gonna put my tacos in the fridge so the cat doesn't try and get them.
Yes, please.
So I will be back in a few minutes, and then we can dive into this game.
Taco cat, taco cat. Mothman, make yourself some tacos. Fill your heart. They roll the edge of the burrito like a blunt. That's funny. Just like a... That's good. That's really good. Cat, what you doing? He's just sitting there. Being a good boy. Cashew, are you a good boy? Cool. Yeah, now I want tacos. I didn't know what I wanted for dinner. Now I'm like, damn, I wish we were talking about tacos sooner. Anyway, I hope that everyone's having a great Thursday, doing their Thursday best. It was the only place I liked to eat all the time in Louisiana because there was great Cajun food, but there was no other cuisines available. Interesting. I've never been to Louisiana. My first internet friend was from Louisiana, and she sent me like a box of beignet mix, and then like some cool like Cajun chips. There's like some Louisiana only brand of chips, and then she sent me some other stuff. Like, I cried 6 months in because I wanted good Chinese food because there was none? Like, not a single good Asian place. I would have freaked out. Like, if I ever moved away from this area, I'd freak out if I couldn't get bubble tea and bagels. And there's so much good... Like, I like living in a diverse area like this because there's food from all kinds of places. But I noticed... Like, if I wanted Cajun food, it'd be really hard to get. I don't do spicy very well. A lot of Cajun food's spicy, but... Like, there's good Mexican, there's good Italian, there's good Asian food. You know, you can get Korean barbecue, you can get... all kinds of stuff. The only thing I can't find as well as Cajun is, I can't find a French bakery. I want to find a bakery that just, like, makes bread the way that French people do with, like, the super soft brioche and like baguettes. I don't want to have to go. There's one like right past. Is there? I'm not talking about Panera either. You'll have to send it to me because I'm interested. Americanized, bad quality. The place I'm from is known for cheap Americanized Chinese, so I'm good with that. But there wasn't even that. Damn. Like, you know that they're good if they don't even pronounce the S at the end of minute. You know, like 5 minute. You're like, yeah. Between where our store and the place I went with Jill for boba. I don't think I know where that is. You'll have to send it to me. I don't know. Because I don't know where you guys went and got boba. There's so many places to get boba around here. There's like 1,000 places to get boba. Instant boba mix from Walmart and Kroger. There's like, I don't know, like 17 boba shops or something in the area. Wow, fuck you too, Shrapnel. That's the good Chinese place the town over. Horrible. I seek pixelated nipples. Damn. Kroger's? Yeah, I wouldn't trust Kroger sushi. Any sort of grocery store sushi is not good. I feel like that's a quote that I've made lots of times. They have a guy there making sushi. We all seek pixelated nipples, you're right. Mostly you, though. Because that's just who you are as a person.
Oh shit, I forgot that there's Final Fantasy VII free DLC with Power Wash.
The Midgar expansion.
Yeah.
He makes them and packages them and I get it and it's very... Oh, okay, as long as it's made fresh. You definitely want to avoid gas station sushi.
Gas station sushi.
Do you like sushi?
Yeah.
I don't like fish.
I mean, okay. I recognize that fish has a very distinct and sometimes overpowering flavor, so.
Okay. I'm gonna invite you. You have been invited. I gotta remember how to play this game. Okay. Spicy California rolls. Also, there was not even a Chinese buffet, which is my Christmas Eve tradition, going into a Chinese buffet. It's the only time in the last 15 years I haven't gotten it. My partner even made us buffet out of takeout during the pandemic. That's so cute! We used to do that too. We would have Chinese on Christmas Eve in solidarity with the Jews. We love Jewish people. And then my parents moved to Virginia, and then they don't have good Chinese. So they had to stop doing that. Because the only good Chinese place ended up closing. That's your New Year's Eve tradition is Chinese? That's cute. Is it? Yeah, it's always like Chinese food and getting ridiculously high, right? Which one's rotate? How do I rotate my thing?
R?
Yeah, there we go. Booyah. The pandemic buffet is my favorite story about my partner because it encapsulates just how thoughtful she is as a person all the time. I love that. Like our white people taco night during the pandemic. Love it. The only tradition my family has is that my mom would take a shit ton of white people tacos for family events. My mom's white people tacos are better than most. She fresh fries corn tortillas. Ooh! I just get the Ortega taco kit. Because I'm lazy.
Yeah, I have a like a giant container of taco seasoning.
My New Year's tradition is going to be at 9 p.m. Oh, going to bed? Yeah. I love going to bed at 9 p.m. Nothing feels better. This is timely music. Well, this is the pirate version. If you can't hear, it's the pirate theme from Wind Waker, Jill.
Nice.
Also, damn. I know you. What did you catch of Skyward Sword?
Well, I watched you repeatedly failing to land in the circle,
Yep.
and that was most of what I saw.
That's such a good game already.
Yeah.
Like, literally, like, I felt like I was in a really warm bath. Like, the romance theme was playing, and I was just like, I'm really happy. I will never be this happy ever again.
Do you have an extension for your power washer?
I think so. I don't know how to apply it.
Press 1. So, extension.
Hello! Thank you for the uwu.
You'll need that to clean the building.
I love making traditions because I'm not religious, so having traditions gives me dopamine, religion without the religion. Exactly!
I don't have a long enough extension to clean the actual building, so I can do the fence.
Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, he won't let us in.
Nope.
Okay, then let me start from this side.
No, he expects us to clean his house without actually going into his yard.
Stupid politician.
I mean, if he wasn't a terrible mayor, he wouldn't have had graffiti all over his house. And if you look, they fucking egged the house, too.
Yep. That's why there's an egg shortage.
I read that there's not actually an egg shortage anymore. Like, there's no reason for eggs to be as expensive as they are right now, because the bird flu, like, resolved itself back in early 2022.
Yeah. Well, there was, like, that huge fire at one of the chicken farms. That was, a thing that legitimately happened. Hi, Ricky! How are you? I missed you. I was so sad that I don't get a lot of time with you on the other days. Because I stream too early for you. Mr. Tucson. They have their own eggs. Yeah, Mothman has their own eggs. They lay them themselves. They go out to the coop, and their hens are like, okay, we'll show you how. A little gruesome. Hi, Melody! It was snowing? In Arizona? Mothman is the other person I know with chickens thus far. They must be the only source of egg.
My neighbor has chickens.
Do they have eggs?
Yeah, they give us eggs sometimes.
Cool.
Their chickens like to wander over and peck around by our driveway. My stepdad talks to them. The chickens. specifically.
That's
He
really
also talks to
cute.
he also talks to the neighbors, but like he talks to animals more than he talks to people.
Just like Nana.
Yep.
Nana met a crow today. Nana, what did you and the crow talk about? I enjoy the conversation, but this game makes me quite motion sick. Good luck. Thank you! Surprisingly, this is one of the few first-person games that doesn't give me motion sickness. Well, it does if I start jumping too much.
Yeah, if you move your camera too fast, it'll give you motion sickness.
Can I afford the extra long one? How do I go shopping?
You've got 4,000. I'm pretty sure you can afford a whole better gun.
No, I looked before stream. The professional is 5,000. There's like they added a new long boy. Prime Vista 3,000 extra long extension.
Yeah, it says buy on it.
Okay.
I do not get to share in your equipment, which is why I am doing the fence.
A crow tried to run off with my pants once. I said ha at the crow, and the crow flew away. Corvids are massive trolls, so that does actually track. That's really cute, though. Yeah, we were walking around downtown and met a crow. Said, hello, crow. Ah. They're extraordinarily friendly birds, which I appreciate. Because it makes me really sad when I want to go, like, say hello to another bird, and then, like, they avoid me at all costs. And it's just like, I'm friend. Me no want hurt you. Me want give you a simple friendly nod. Yeah, corvids are like crows and ravens.
And the difference between them is a matter of opinion.
Is that true?
Because one opinion feather, to be specific, because one of them has like one more feather on their wing or their tail or something than the other one does.
I thought
so it's literally opinion feather is the difference between them.
That looks like strong bad. I thought it was that crows had a yellow beak and ravens had a black beak. Ravens are twice the size of crows. Right, I don't like blue jays. They piss me off. They're so loud.
Oh, it didn't ding when the railing was done. That's so annoying. How am I supposed to know when these things are finished?
I was swimming in a lake, but I had no swimsuit, so I just went au naturel, and this crow, this absolute bastard of a bird, picks up my pants when I'm swimming. But I noticed it and ran onto the beach, fully nude, screaming at the crow, which fortunately could not carry my pants because I loaded it with Canadian pennies to keep weighted down.
What the fuck?
You're so funny. What a guy.
Yeah, too bad it wasn't a Canadian goose, because I'm pretty sure they'd be able to handle the Canadian pennies.
Yeah. Those things instill great fear. Not a fan. Not a fan
Also,
of geese.
Canada doesn't have pennies anymore.
Nope. I think about that all the time. I'm like, if the US just got rid of pennies the way Canada does, we'd be a slightly happier place. Because we run out of pennies all the time at work. So, more often than not, I just end up doing the round up, round down thing. And it's just, like, kind of annoying, because then the guest is expecting, like, 3 more pennies. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't have any pennies. Like, I have 0 pennies in the entire store. What do you expect me to do?
We
mean,
don't have a ladder, do we? This level.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because the
it
mayor
did
sucks. Tell the mayor he smells like cheese. If there are no pennies, how can I get cool souvenir coins from the zoo? Yeah, there you go. Were you in Canada when this happened? Or were you just keeping Canadian coins in your pennies, or in your pants for shits and giggles? You never know.
I'm never sure that any of the things that Strap says are actually true, so, like...
I mean, that one I believe.
You believe that he loads his pants with Canadian pennies so that a crow can't take off with them?
Sure. Why not?
Like, that's a weirdly specific way to prepare against having your pants stolen.
I have met people with a lot of change in their pants.
Yes, that I believe, but specifically Canadian pennies. That's where I think the bullshit starts.
You're such a high bullshitometer. Like, when you sent me... when you sent me that email earlier today, I was just like, well, congrats! You're getting the services that you need. And you're like, I didn't apply for anything. This is a scam. And I'm like, oh! I would have fallen for it, because I'm stupid, and I want free money.
Nothing in this world is free.
Me out here thinking that you legitimately got approved for some kind of, like, health leave, like a disability leave through your job, and I was like, booyah!
No, my job has no such benefits like that.
I was gonna take it on.
Oh, that's
It was really funny.
How do you turn your face
I have been cutting down on like email subscriptions recently
Me
because I just
too.
was getting too much crap. And also for a while I was getting an absurd amount of spam. Like one day I got like 40 spam messages. It was ridiculous.
I love when Nana
it
reads
has-
their spam to me.
It has since calmed down, but the point is that, like, I recognize the spam, and I'm like, first of all, the fucking header of the subject line of the email was just my name.
Yeah.
And not only that, but they incorrectly capitalized my last name. So I'm like, I know for a fact that this wasn't something that I applied for because I know how to fucking capitalize my last name.
There you go.
And then there was no formatting. The entire body of the email was one jammed together fucking paragraph.
All the spam
Right.
mails I get have the wrong name. They always CC my dead name, or they misspell my dead name with a K. And I'm like, oh, that's from the time that I wrote the letter L and E too close together, and this on a document, and then someone thought my name ended with the letter K. And I was like, no, that's really weird. So I get a lot of spam mails with my dead name with the letter K in it for some reason. And then I get a lot of...
And to clarify, your dead name does not have any K's in it at all.
No, it does not. Not a single K whatsoever. It's very bizarre. I'm like, how did some of these businesses even get that?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Knowing about your Edgar Allan Poe reference? If I could scroll up, but I'm stuck in this window. You got Duhas stuck in your head? Oh yeah, who was it singing was it Lizzo? Lizzo was singing Duhas? Yeah, my dead name was just 10 Ks in a row. It was not 3 Ks, letting you all know that.
No, it was 7.
Right. 7 Ks. One for each letter of the alphabet. Oh, yeah.
You about made me choke on my damn fruit.
I am a damn fruit.
Sorry. I'm eating some mixed fruit after having tacos. Because I was like, I don't want to eat like 6 tacos. I'll eat 4 and then have some fruit.
That actually sounds kind of good. When I was a teen, someone used my email to sign up for a gay porn website. I was so confused, I had to tell them I never signed up for it.
Oh, you want to know the weirdest one that I ever got was I got an email from Gumroad. Do you know what Gumroad is?
No.
Or not Gum? It's either Gumroad or Gumtree. I think it's Gumtree. It's fucking New Zealand Craigslist. It's Gumtree. And I got an email telling me to confirm my email from them or something about an account. And I was like, hi, I live in the United States. I never made this account. If there's an account attached to this email, please delete it. Like, I went to their website and told them, hey, I just received something asking me to confirm my email address. I never made an account here. I don't even live in that country.
Damn.
And they were like, okay, cool.
I love the ones that
Yeah.
Nana gets. Like, sometimes Nana will read their spam mails to me. It's just like, woman seeking to be pleasured. And I'm like, this is
dude.
fucking hilarious.
I get the extend your manhood ones.
Oh! I got one sent to my phone.
Oh, didn't I send you a screenshot of the one that said something about, are you carrying around 7 pounds of poop?
What? Excuse me, what?
Did I not send that to you?
You probably did and I forgot.
Okay, so I got an email that was like, it was like for a cleanse or whatever, and something about, are you carrying around 7 pounds of poop?
Probably,
And I was
knowing
like,
you.
Listen, that happened one time. One time, I decided to weigh myself after I took a massive poop, and it was like 7 or more pounds. Like, the only reason I knew that is because I had happened to weigh myself for the day a little while before that, and then I went to the bathroom and I was like, damn, that was a lot. I wonder how much it was. Like, this is not something I do routinely. I want to clarify.
Okay.
I literally did it one time because I was really curious.
Damn. I'm gonna
And I
start weighing
remember
myself before and after I poop now.
I remember sending you a message about it.
You probably did and I forgot, because I forget everything.
It's okay. I literally messaged you and I was like, bruh. I
Right.
just gave birth. Anyway, I also recently found out that apparently there are apps where people can track their bowel movements.
Yes!
And not only that, but you can share it with your friends.
Ooh, who wants to join the Bulba family in tracking their bowel movements? You log onto the app and be like, I think Bulba Boy is, not doing well. He's taken 3 shits today. There's one I used to have called I Pooped Here or something like that. And there was a map and you could mark where you poop and then see where, like, other people have pooped. And I was always curious to see if other people had pooped in the same bathroom as me.
Oh my god.
I heard you sure enough shit here. Not that kind of shit. We're children. Sure, Joe, we
Apparently-
definitely believe you don't usually weigh your poop. Ricky just needs to know how often you weigh your poo for personal reasons.
It isn't that I weighed the poo, it's that I weighed myself.
Yeah. But by proxy, weighed your poo.
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious. If I take more than 2 shits a day, I consider that a fail state because I fucking hate shitting. It's by far the absolute worst part of being human. Okay, Nana Bobo 567. I don't think I've ever met anyone who hates pooping more than them.
That reminds me of the one time when I blew up my friend's DM. Like, how often do you shit?
Yes, okay, we were having a debate. I have one friend who probably poops twice a week. And then I poop at least 2 to 3 times a day. And
I poop like probably once or twice a day.
yeah. And then we needed to find someone else who also pooped like once a week. Once or twice a week.
I was like,
and you found someone.
Yeah, it was just like, no, because they were like, I was like, I have a really inappropriate question to ask you, and they were like, okay. And I went, how often do you poop? And they were like, I don't know, like once a day. I'm like, that seems like a normal amount to poop.
Yeah.
Anyway. No,
Is your thing actually working? Because from my angle, I just see...
I'm literally just standing here.
Oh, okay. Cool. I was like, damn, are you just, like, broken?
Nope.
I mean, yeah, we're all broken, but, you know.
The game works just fine.
You're just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Mothman's more evolved than all of us. What did Mothman say? I've never shat in my life. I like how Ren's just like, oh, I transitioned, I don't poop anymore.
I guess that means I was never really a woman.
Gender's overrated. I prefer to never do it, but the human body is so stupid and refuses to learn how to efficiently use 100% materials it ingests. I kind of think about that. Like,
Man,
come on.
a lot of the food we eat, we don't even digest.
No.
Like corn.
God, I fucking love corn. I'm only happy
Why do
when
we
I'm eating
eat it?
corn.
What do we get out of it?
Pleasure. I derive so much pleasure from corn and corn-based products.
I think probably the worst days of my life are when I poop 3 or more times.
Dead ass.
And that's
Ugh.
when I'm like, I'm fucking suffering, dude.
Why do they call it
dying.
Why do they call it a restroom? I'm fighting for my life.
I'm dying here, Scoob. That's why I can't drink coffee anymore. If I drink coffee, all bets are off. I can't leave the house.
Really?
Hey, you fuzzy little asshole, that's not your food.
Damn, I was hungry, I'm sorry.
Is it the wall base of the house that's still
Yeah.
dirty?
I don't see the dirt.
Fence cap.
Oh, there we go. Okay. What the fuck's a fence cap?
It's the tops of these posts. This one here is dirty. And this one.
Yay! I imagine it like KMS talking about Sisyphus relieved of his burden walking down the hill after his boulder. Aww.
Easy. Woo! Taco burp!
This conversation's livening up my living room. 2 servings of fiber gummies? Are you okay? It's the oils in coffee that make you poop. Yeah. I don't know if you heard the oil from the other room. You like my Nash's shirt? Thank you, Mr. Clamps. How are you? I'm wearing my pants all the way up up to my bottom of my chest. I love you, Mr. Clamps. I hope you're having a great day. Feeling your clamp-tastic self.
All right. Do you want to start with the roof, or do you want to start at the base?
I'll do the roof.
Okay. Well, here is the ladder.
Oh, I got this.
No, you don't need that.
Oh.
Here's the ladder. You can just walk right up.
Ah!
Oh no!
Lord help me.
Did it not go up all the way for you? Here, just come back down, pick up the ladder, and replace it.
There we go.
There you go.
The relief after
Alright.
peeing when you have to hold it forever is one of the most amazing feels. Dead ass.
I recently saw a tweet where someone's professor had a Gen Z dictionary.
Yes, I saw that one too.
I was like, I want to see the whole dictionary. I want to see the whole file.
Yes.
Like, I need this in my life.
The only reason I know some of the Gen Z language is because I work with them. And then the other ones I use is just because it's part of living in New York. New Yorkers gotta say dead ass. It's the rule.
I mean, okay, specifically dead ass is not a Gen Z, like, exclusive phrase.
Yeah.
That's decidedly something that is more universal than that.
Oh yeah. You know about brick?
What?
Brick. It means cold.
Oh, see, when I hear something is bricked, it means it's broken.
Nah. Brick. You say it's brick titties.
Oh, okay, like brisk, but they're being ridiculous.
Yes.
Okay, I got it. It's stupid, but I understand.
Yes, you say it's brick titties outside.
I get mad at Shell every time she says I forgore. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, you
Forgore.
what?
I
I'm sorry, you
remember.
what?
I forgore, I remember.
And one time I pointed it out and she says, I didn't do it on purpose, it's a typo. I'm like, if you didn't do it on purpose, your phone would correct it. You have a fucking iPhone. You liar.
I ain't calling you a truther.
Like,
It's
don't try
fucking
and pull
funny.
that bullshit on me. I'm aware of what's happening.
She's got memes coursing through her blood.
Seriously?
I mean, me too, but yeah.
Oh my god.
I showed my coworkers how I organized my phone, and they were amazed. I organized my phone by, like, themes. So,
What do
like,
you mean by themes?
okay,
Like you have a folder for, like, social media apps type of thing?
No,
Or-
like, you go to my photos, you go to my albums. Like, I have, like,
Are you about to tell me that you have some unhinged
autism, IBS memes, communism memes,
shit? See, I
art.
thought that you meant, like, your apps.
cursed memes, good faces, gay memes, mental health memes, Hit Cruise,
now
My
that-
Face,
that-
Pokemon, receipts, TikTok, horny memes, Italian memes, miscellaneous memes, coffee memes, cats, friends. The fact that I arranged all my camera photos on my camera roll. No, I arrange my phone apps based on how often I use them from the bottom up. So the ones that I use the most are at the bottom so that I have to move my thumb the least.
Mine are organized by what kind of app they are.
There's this girl I work with who arranges them by color.
They're fucking weird.
I know! And then you look at Nana's phone and they're just scattered.
They just know where everything is.
Yeah.
Miss me with that energy.
Blame my childhood poverty. My iPhone is 94% fix a Keras. That's so cute! I mean, my phone, my Snapchat is like 94% pictures of Cashew. He makes me happy. He also makes me want to scream and cry. Because he's kind of annoying. But isn't that love?
I'm so mad. The only things I'm allowed to buy are clothing and modifications.
I'm sorry.
Like, please. I will survive. I'm just salty.
You should bully Wirt from, over the garden wall. He's easy to bully. You know, you're right, Wisp. What is love, and who knows? Who's the authority to say what love is? Because it's different for everybody. Not while this Mario-ass music is playing. You don't know Over the Garden Wall? Damn!
That movie's fucking weird. Or is it a show? I can't remember.
It's a mini-series.
Yeah, it was like 6 episodes or something.
It's supposed to be like 2 kids on the verge of death and like the purgatory that they're in. And
Right.
it's like everything is at a different time, but it's also an homage to animation. So there's references to animation from the 30s and animation from the 40s and stuff like that. It's really cool.
It's also really fucking weird.
Goodbye.
Good night, Fall Guy J. Well, like, of course the stuff that they're referencing from pre-Haze Code is really weird, because, like, a lot of animation then was also just a bizarre. And then the Haze Code came out and was like, well, you know, children exist, so maybe you should modify your entertainment to not have as much nudity and violence. And maybe, you know, not be scary. And so then animators were like, fuck you, and had to be careful with what they watch, or what they create. And that's why there's standards and practice in a lot of animation studios. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen the video of Alex Hirsch trying to get Gravity Falls stuff approved. The number of times he would leave notes about how much he hates SMP in the video, and SMP would catch it. That made me laugh.
Yeah.
He was always
that's just-
digging.
That's just Disney.
There's nothing wrong with nudity and violence. It makes better entertainment. Yes, but according to the Hays Code, racism's okay. Hot take: animation is pretty cool. You're in the right place to say that. In this environment, it is not a hot take. Animation is like one of my, I wouldn't call it a special interest, but something that I really enjoy and like knowing a lot about, but not quite to the level of a special interest. But I do just love absorbing cartoons, and I'm happiest when I watch a cartoon. I love Jersey Mike's. Ugh. I want to watch cartoons. Right now, we're watching the Sonic Boom cartoon. It's fucking brilliant. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
Today I got judged at work because I haven't seen the Addams Family Values movie.
We watched it in Discord a couple months ago.
Oh, I believe it.
We're watching Sharknado this weekend.
Oh, fucking no, thank you.
Yeah.
I also have D&D this weekend, so.
Yeah. No, Jersey Mike's is the best.
I also have 4 days off in a row.
Oh, right.
Well, so my mom was talking about wanting to go visit my uncle and my aunt, and go hang out and like have dinner with them and like play card games and shit. That's what we do when we hang out with my aunt and uncle. We go and we play like card games and like drink fucking wine and hang out.
That's very 30s of you.
I'm the youngest person in that group.
I know.
Fuck.
It's still very 30s of you.
It's interesting because my new aunt is in her 40s, and so she is now the youngest, like, parent, I guess, generation person in my immediate family. My uncle that she married was 17 when I was born.
Okay.
So, and she's like, I don't know, probably 10 years or so younger than him.
Yeah.
8 to 10 years younger. So, like, she's not that much older than I am, which is kind of a little weird, but, like, at the same time, I'm like, I don't care. She's got mom energy. It's fine.
Yeah.
You know, her oldest kid is like 20, 21.
Oh wow.
So, yeah. Yeah. Her youngest is like 17. So
We influenced Nana to take a shit.
good.
You feel better, sweetie?
Dude, so yesterday I filled in at a different office than I normally work in.
Yeah.
And I, like 30 minutes before we were getting ready to leave, because it was just me and the assistant team lead who was there all day, just the two of us. And so we were like, we're closing at 5, right?
Yeah.
Neither one of us is working past that. We can only keep the office open if there's 2 people there.
Yeah.
So, like 4:30, I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom, right? I go to the bathroom, and it was just like, unload.
Yeah.
And my whole body was just like, all right, this shit's gotta go. And I was like, oh no.
Been there.
And like 3 minutes before 5, 4:57, this couple walks in.
Oh.
And all that they were supposed to do is sign and pay for an amendment, because they had forgotten a form when they filed their taxes.
Yeah.
Except that there was a problem with the amount that they were being charged, and so they didn't want to pay it, obviously. And so I didn't know how to fix it. So I'm like, we'll have the manager, we'll talk to her about it. Mainly, we just need to talk to some of the experienced tax pros, because they're the ones who know how to fix this crap.
Yeah.
But then none of them were there. It was just me and the assistant manager who doesn't actually do taxes.
Oh,
So,
do you guys want a life hack about taking a poop? Okay.
put your feet on the seat.
No. No. If you don't want the splashback, if you don't want the toilet water to touch your butthole, when you first get to the bathroom, lay down a couple squares of toilet paper on top of the water, and the toilet paper will catch your poop so it doesn't splash back.
Yeah. It also muffles the sound.
Exactly. So if you don't
So,
want to
you
poop
know,
in public.
Or if you want to convince your date that you don't poop.
Yeah. Oh, you don't want a bidet? Damn it, I wanted a bidet. I mean, you don't have to use the bidet.
Poseidon's kiss.
Yeah.
That's what splashback is.
Okay, so we can get a bidet. Okay.
I mean, Nana doesn't have to use it.
Yeah, exactly. Cool, we're getting a bidet, guys.
Bidet made.
Yeah.
That's the positive moodlet that a sim gets in The Sims 4 when they use a toilet that has been upgraded to have a bidet.
Especially wet water.
They literally get a happy moodlet that's called Bidet Made.
That's so funny, Nana.
It.
Wait, also you, Jill. Yeah. Sorry, you both were funny at the same time, and my brain's having a hard time recognizing 2 people are funny at once, while I'm also really enjoying the background music, and then I'm also really enjoying, like, getting
Visual
all the...
stimulation.
Yes. Like, earlier Wisp was like, damn, this is some banging music. That was the background music for Skyloft. Sims don't even wipe. No wonder they love bidet. They're finally clean. One of my coworkers has
Sims don't even take their pants off to use the toilet. Like,
not unless they're already naked.
yeah. What were you saying about your coworker?
Oh, she has the My Sims app, and she was like playing Sims in the middle of work, and I was like, can you stop? Like, please. We have a corporate visit. Go clean something, please. She's like, I'm sorry, I'm addicted. My boyfriend yelled at me yesterday during our date.
She was playing Sims on a date?
Yes! Apparently
You
Sims
need
is
to
more addicted.
reevaluate your life
Yes.
choices at that point. Like,
Yes.
damn.
Well, she's one of those younger girls who's always just like, I love my boyfriend, and the next day, I hate my boyfriend.
That's just fucking heteros, though.
Yeah.
Okay, I should clarify. It's not all heteros. It's one of those heteronormativity things.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the love of my life, but I can't stand you.
I don't get it.
Then they're not the love of your life.
I don't get it. Boomer heteros.
Sometimes you drive me crazy. What? Why? Or sometimes we fight. What?
Could not be me.
Like, no. Literally, okay, so when I was working on the phones in 2020, right, pandemic, and people were like, oh, I'm going crazy spending so much time with my spouse, my husband, wife person, and because I mentioned that at the time, Dominic and I were literally working out of the same room.
Yeah.
We were sitting 10 feet apart all day. And somebody was like, "Oh, I could never do that. I need time away from my husband." And my thought is just, do you not like your partners?
Why did you marry this man in the first place?
Why would you get married if you don't like your partner?
Yeah.
Why would you date somebody that you don't like spending time with? Well, but they love each other. I'm like, do you? Do you actually?
Like, are you happy to spend time? Like, I would have a hard time. I'm such a clingy motherfucker. I would have a hard time adjusting if I had to be with my partner in the same room, 10 feet apart, all damn day doing my job. I would have a really hard time focusing by the time I return to the office because I'd be like, damn, where's my emotional support cuddle bunny or whatever?
Right, but like we were doing our separate jobs. We were both technically we were doing the same job, but we were separate. Yeah, because we were both on phone and we were both taking calls all day. But we were physically in the same room, and sometimes people could hear the other person talking.
Yeah.
Most of the time, it was people that on Dominic's line who could hear me. But like, seriously, and like, oh, I could never. I'm like, do you not like your spouse?
I do understand like needing space. Like, Ricky's
Yes.
right. It's good to have space. But it's like there's a difference between wanting space and basically acting like you can't stand your partner.
Yes, there's a difference between needing personal space and saying, I can't spend every day with my spouse. I have to be away from them most of the time in order to like them.
Yeah.
Like, that's not a healthy relationship.
No. Like,
That's okay if you're like acquaintances or even friends that you have to take in small doses. That's fine.
yeah.
But not your partner. You should not feel that way about your partner.
Like, you know, like, Nana's the closest thing I have to a partner right now. If I don't, like, bite Nana at least once a day, I'm not okay. Like, I have
Did
to...
you say bite them?
Yes, I have to bite Nana.
That's
Nana,
a
how
little
many
weird.
times do you think I bit you today? Like, twice? Thrice? I bit your
I'm gonna be
knuckle.
The only time I bite somebody is a pretend bite. Like, I don't actually...
It's a gentle bite. 2.5? Yeah. I have to bite Nana. If I don't bite Nana, I'll go absolutely crazy. Like, I have to do it. And they would bite me too if they weren't wearing a mask.
I mean, technically, they could bite you through the mask if they try hard enough.
They do. For a second, I thought you were talking about me being an insufferable prick. But no, you're talking about Sherlock. Yeah, Mothman's being bullied by Sherlock Holmes. A nice Homestuck reference with the insufferable prick there. I do like that
yes.
Sherlock
Zoo
Holmes...
smell poop lord.
Yes. I do love that Sherlock Holmes at least shows that you can be a drug addict and still be smart.
I mean, addiction has nothing to do with how smart you are or how dumb
Exactly.
you are.
It just helps beat the stereotype. I was addicted to Sherlock, like, as a teenager. It was really embarrassing to the point where I made AMVs.
I mean,
I was
being
16.
creative is not necessarily something to be embarrassed about.
I was 16. We all do cringe shit at 16.
The cringe shit I did at 16 was fucking print off hundreds of pages of fanfic in the high school library.
Oh,
Put it
yeah.
Put it into a 3-ring binder in like and sit there and read it in study hall.
That's amazing.
I also had a notebook that I wrote some shitty fanfic in and passed it around to my friends to read at study hall. And it was bad.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's how I met my first internet friend, was writing fanfictions on LiveJournal.
Oh, dude. I literally, was on a website called Media Miner. Like, MINER.
Oh, okay. I got scared for a minute
Yeah.
there.
I was a teenager at the time, first of all. And secondly, it was, like, mining. Like, anyway. And that was a place where you could upload fanfic and fan art. And I found, like, one of my first internet friends there.
Yep, it was all about LiveJournal for me. And then I was in this AIM chat.
Oh, dude, AIM.
It was called Cowtown, and it was for fans of They Might Be Giants. And we meet up every Wednesday. But I joined late, so they all had in-jokes before me. And then they'd make their weird, crusty in-jokes, and I'd just be like, you guys are so funny. And I was actually, like, very miserable. Because no one was actually talking about They Might Be Giants, and I was just like, oh, okay. I would argue that problematic and bad are two different things. Yeah, exactly. I was just cringy because I was, you know, a teenager doing unhinged things.
I mean, now you're just a 20-something-year-old doing unhinged things, so not
Exactly.
that much has changed.
Well, I'm at that point in my life where I'm like, what I do now, I don't care if it's seen as cringy later on. I rotate this. But, like, some of the things I did back then was really cringy, and at least I'm aware enough of it.
Be cringe and be free.
Yeah. Like, I found
Like-
some of my old art, and some of it was, like, not good. Not appropriate, anything that a 14-year-old should be drawing.
I mean, 14-year-olds are horny, we know this.
Yeah.
Anybody who's seen Turning Red?
Yeah, basically stuff of that caliber. I frantically, like, shoved all that stuff into the dumpster of my parents' house. I was like, no one needs to find this. That was like when I was 14 and learned what yaoi was.
Aw, dude. It was one of those things where you're like, this is so taboo or whatever.
Yes! I was like, this is taboo, but I love it.
It's like, it's taboo. It's just gay people. Like,
It's just gay people.
It's just gay people being gay people.
Well,
And our dumbasses were like, ooh, it's naughty.
yaoi's a little different.
God,
Just a
yaoi
little bit.
hands.
Yes.
Yaoi paddles.
Yeah.
Fucking...
What was the older brother's name? I forget, it was like Takashi or something. Damn. What a world. Tadashi, yeah, it was close. But yeah, I was like 15 years old and I met someone who was like 13 and we were both writing yaoi fanfiction on LiveJournal.
Yep.
And that's the point where my therapist wrote that down, but didn't write anything about, like, you know, like, kink shit. He didn't care. He was like, oh, well, that's safe. Not you being a minor writing inappropriate content on LiveJournal. I was like, oh, I guess you're right. Yeah, I know, but I like saying yaoi.
Excuse, kink shit?
Just kink things.
As a teenager?
No. As an adult.
Oh.
Mentioning, like, the kinks that I like now doesn't bother him, but mentioning what I was into writing as a teenager, he had to write down.
Why?
Because he was just like, this is just very weird and... Well, not very weird. He was like, this is, like, very illuminating. Because he's not an online kind of person. So a lot of the time I have to educate him on being online.
Okay. Teenagers are going to find what they're going to find on the internet, and you cannot stop them.
Yeah. You can do your best to protect them from it, but you cannot stop them.
And they are going to write their raunchy, shitty fanfic, and there's nothing you can do to stop them.
I don't know what that is. What is Najima? Nagima? Oh, is that a character?
Nekima?
Nikki. Okay, so Mothman and I were the same age when we were looking at.
I literally figured out how to bypass my school's fucking like website block for this one website where I would read raunchy fanfic because they blocked the landing page of the website, but only the landing page.
Oh.
So I figured out that if I just type the direct URL to the search page, I could get into the website.
You're so smart.
I just couldn't go to the homepage. Please consider this was something like 17 years ago.
Damn.
So like it wasn't as though the school's like IT protection was all that great.
Yeah.
You know, in fucking 2006.
Ooh.
Like that's when I was a junior, a junior and a senior in high school was in 2006. I graduated in 2007, so like... I was 17.
Oh, okay.
And I was, reading raunchy shit in my computer class after I blasted through all the entire semester's worth of assignments in 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah. Because they're not aware that, you know, like, if you already have computer proficiency, you shouldn't have to take a computer class.
Oh no, it was an elective.
Oh, okay. You did it just so it'd be easy.
I literally took it so that I could dick around.
Yeah, I just took extra study halls.
No. We didn't have that choice. We got one study hall, and it was opposite our PE class, and I didn't get a study hall at all when I was a senior because I had to take 2 PE classes because, one of the, I think it was like the second semester or something of my senior year, or the whole senior year, I can't remember. The point is, I had an asshole PE teacher who decided to fucking fire me, or not fire me, fail me.
Damn. You got fired before you even got a job.
Dude, right? Who decided to fail me because I couldn't, like, I don't know, I guess he figured that I wasn't putting in enough effort. Like, sir, I am a 300-pound teenager. Like, what do you want from me?
Yeah.
And like,
I'm not gonna fail you for being my friend because I walked too fast for you when we're at the store.
Like, he was just a giant asshole. He was the kind of guy who wears shorts every fucking day of the year.
Like me!
Yeah, but like
But I'm
in a
cute.
bad way.
Oh, in like a pervert way.
I'm gonna be real. Like, a lot, and I don't know if it's just like a coincidence or like because a lot of gym teachers wear shorts, but a lot of gym teachers wear fucking shorts all the time, and a lot of them look really fucking creepy.
Yes.
Now we had
Like-
this one of the PE teachers was like lesbian vibes, and so her wearing shorts all the time did not bother me.
Yeah.
But the mildly creepy guy who wore shorts all the time and decided that I didn't deserve to pass when PE was a fucking requirement for graduation.
So stupid.
Yeah.
Sports credits were required in, when I was in college. So I just took yoga and a, stage movement course. But there was,
Like,
in high school, because we didn't have gym, we had to take 4 sports. So I took golf,
I did shit like golf and archery and like
discus.
badminton, weightlifting. We did swimming for some time.
Could not be me.
I was actually kind of,
Dysphoria.
I really like swimming. Like,
Dysphoria.
yeah, well, it was fine. I mean, also add to the fact that you literally had to change into your gym clothes every day, like,
Gross.
well, yeah, you're not gonna be fucking running around and sweating in your regular clothes. We
Yes.
actually got in trouble if we did not dress out.
Damn.
Like, I think that, if I remember correctly, that's actually why I got fucking failed. It's because I didn't wear my PE clothes on enough days, and he was like, no, fuck you, you're not trying. I'm like,
And he didn't even, like, once ask you. Like, that could be, like, what if your family washing machine was broken?
it doesn't matter. I was wearing inappropriate clothing for the class.
There'd be girls running the mile in jeans. They still did better than me.
I couldn't run the mile, so.
No, I walked the whole time. I was like, this is stupid. It was great when I had those dizzy spells. So I got a doctor's note to skip gym class the rest of the year. I was like, thank you, poor diet. Yeah, I was having dizzy spells because my parents weren't giving me enough salt.
Seriously?
Yeah! They wanted to do a, low sodium diet. And, they needed to anyway for my mom's cancer treatment. So we all had to eat the same thing as my mom so she wouldn't feel left out. And then I started having dizzy spells because I wasn't getting enough sodium intake.
Your mom has main character syndrome.
Yo! You're kind of right. She couldn't have iodized salt. You know how hard it is to find non-iodized salt? Very hard. Anything... We had to, like, scour to find anything that didn't have iodine in it. So I got fucking dizzy, so my dad had to buy me salt tablets that I had to take before exercising because I was... The minute I would get salt in my body, I'd sweat it right out.
Just give you your own fucking salt shaker. Put the salt on the food.
Right?
Like, just don't salt the food and let other people salt their food.
Yes.
I cannot imagine how bland your fucking food was at that time.
Yeah, right? It was not good. It's like Diet Coke and York peppermint patties, unsalted pretzels. So I was like, please, just buy me pretzels. And my parents were like, that's really weird. The dizzy spells stop after you eat pretzels. Like, no shit. What does that tell you? So they paid all that money to get me, like, an ear, nose, and throat doctor, and then, like, a cardiologist, an echocardiogram, and, you know, like, almost went to neurology.
All it would have cost you was a fucking shaker of salt, you idiots.
Yeah, dead ass. Don't drive
Like,
me wild.
I know you're. I mean, I'm. On the one hand, I know your parents aren't dumb, but like, come on now.
Yeah. Ricky wants me to tell you that when his mom had thyroid cancer... Yes, exactly. My mom also had thyroid cancer. She had to do the thyroid treatment with the radioactive iodine, and that's why we couldn't eat it. Or she couldn't eat it, at least. Small world. Really sad that both of our moms had thyroid cancer. Yeah, my mom's been in remission for like 12 years. Thank you for the concern, though.
I don't know if we would talk as much smack about your mom if she had not made it through the treatment. So.
Oh, yeah. Mind you, I talk smack about my mom because I love her, okay? Everyone...
It's okay to love somebody or something and still admit that that thing or person has problematic elements.
Yes. I love my family, but damn, they're problematic.
So similar thing happened to my brother as what happened to you with the salt thing. Except
Yeah?
for him, it was
Sorry, Mothman.
he became anemic.
Oh.
So my dad and my stepmom at the time were doing like Atkins or some shit, some kind of fad diet. And they were eating a bunch of stuff that my brother, who was like 7 or 8, really didn't want to eat. He was a very picky child, but they didn't pay attention to that.
Oh.
So my dad and stepmom lived in Arizona for a while. And my brother and I went and stayed with them for several weeks during the summer. And they were doing the diet, and my brother didn't like what they were eating, so he wouldn't eat the dinner. And the only thing that they had in the house that he could eat was apples and peanut butter sandwiches, I think. Or no, it was like mostly just apples. Like this
growing child.
He came home, had lost a bunch of weight, and he's always been thin. And my mom was like, what the fuck did you do to my son?
Damn.
Basically, took him to the doctor. Turns out, he was anemic, an iron deficiency, and so he had to take iron supplements. But it was liquid iron supplement, and so they mixed it into, I want to say it was Pepsi.
Oh.
But yeah, Mom had to basically wean him back onto actually eating.
That's wild.
It was horrific. I don't actually remember, like by myself. I just remember Mom talking about this. But yeah, pay attention to kids. Like, they will show you and tell you when they're not okay.
Yes.
It's really not that hard to do. Alright, I'm gonna briefly turn this thing back on. Because the poles underneath... What?
I didn't know that you could turn it on.
It was on when we got here.
Whoa! I see.
Yeah, but the poles disappear into the thing, so they have spots that are dirty, and we have to access the rest of the pole to be able to clean it all away.
Man, I'm sorry about your dad. I knew that he was gone, but I didn't know how. Yeah, Orville's right. Like, you can still love someone, but like recognize that they're not a perfect person, or love something and realize it's not perfect.
Right.
Like people who like have a really good relationship with their parents. Like, you know, like I'm super close with my dad, and like, you know, type, but there's still things about him that irk me.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's healthy.
I don't think it's like. I don't think it's possible to like everything about a person.
Correct.
There's always going to be things that frustrate you. There's always going to be things that you wish they would change or do differently. And one of the most important things, if you're trying to help somebody change, is number one, making sure that that's something that they want, and number two, trying to motivate them without like being abusive about it, gaslighting, or like you shaming them.
Exactly.
Because I've said it before and I'll say it again. If shame worked as a motivator to change people, it would have worked already.
Fact. How do you crouch?
Left control. But yeah, like, I've had to say it to people, and I'm like, if shame and putting yourself down was going to work to fix these problems that you're trying to fix, it would have worked by now.
Newsflash, assholes, it didn't.
Yeah. Because, like, I don't... Yeah, shame only works... Shame only works to help you recognize that the thing that you're doing is bad. It doesn't actually work, like, if the habits that you have or the behaviors you're trying to change are not inherently bad, but maybe you're trying to form better habits, right? And, alright, I'm just gonna turn this on for now, and then we can fucking...
Chase after it.
Well, yeah, because it's the poles that need to be washed.
Finally. Worked so hard on those steps. Ooh, this music works. Not sure which one we're missing. Oh, this one. There we go. Okay. This one.
Pause it.
No, I think you can turn it back on. Oh, there we go. Not that one. Not that one. Not
Fun
that
fact,
one.
if you open up your menu, if you hit your escape menu, and you
Oh,
look at the
okay.
list of stuff and you click on the thing, it will highlight the ones that are dirty. Like they'll start flashing.
Ah. Well, how am I supposed to tell? Oh, I gotta go up.
Yep, gotta get the top of them.
There we go. Rude. Wait, do I have an extender on? That would help.
I can't go up the ladder.
I'm in the way. Hi, Christ
No.
Shard!
I keep going to the side.
Oh, are you stuck?
No. I just was sliding off the side instead of...
It's me and Nana. Yeah, I play ball. Okay, now I go back and do my job. Sometimes you just gotta do it, you know? Gotta goof them around. Crestings. Which cresting? I did all the crestings.
It's this one.
Rude.
Say if you press the tab, it'll highlight the dirt.
Yeah, I know, I've been pressing tab this whole time.
I found it.
Oh, thank you.
Or at least some of it.
I do love just like finding the. There's a gnome in every level, I think. Is that true? Center pole ring, center pole topper.
Okay, so that's all in here.
Yeah. I always forget you can't hear my music. I get so into it.
I know.
I don't know, Nintendo just has like the best when it comes to Bossa Nova. I could just like listen to their Bossa Nova music all damn day. This one? Yeah. Yeah! You have a good amount of clips? Awesome. I'll have to watch some of your clips. Anyway, how are you doing today, Cryshard? I hope you're having a great day. Yay. You want the treehouse or the drill?
The drill's gonna be a lot faster.
Yeah.
I don't know how much longer you want to stay up. That treehouse is gonna take a while.
Yeah, you're right. I am pretty tired.
Yeah.
I had a long day. Long week.
Let me go see. Hang on, before we get too far into this, let me go see if there's an achievement for the drill.
Ooh. I had a really long week. I think tomorrow I have a half day.
There is an achievement for owning one of each cleaning liquid at the same time, so if you go into the shop and buy one of each, you'll get an achievement for that.
Let's go shopping!
Huh. So the merry-go-round achievement is to completely clean the carousel without turning it off.
Okay, I bought them all. Where's the achievement? Maybe I got it already.
Maybe.
Oh well. You have a doctor's appointment? Good luck! Bleach and ammonia.
There does not seem to be an achievement related to the drill. Oh, yeah. Complete the drill head and tip first.
Yeah, let's create pepper. Let's create mustard gas. It's like I'm one day closer to getting a bagel in my body.
I don't want to work tomorrow, but I have 4 days off in a row, so I'll be fine.
I was gonna take an FMLA, like, mental health leave, but then I was like, I leave in a month anyway, so I better not.
I mean,
I don't want to have to, like, deal with the etc. around that. Like, the first time I did a leave, it was, like, a medical leave like that, it was very complicated. And they didn't get me my pay until a month after I returned to work.
yikes. Do you have any vacation time available?
Nope. Bold of you to assume that Target would give its employees vacation.
Listen, I have hopes.
Yeah. I spent it all on going to my parents' house for Christmas. And, going to Milwaukee last April.
Alright, that makes sense.
I hope everyone who needs disability leave can get it. I'm really excited because my new job's a union job, so I can have the benefit protection.
That's fucking stellar.
Yeah.
Yay!
Hey, I got the achievement.
Me too.
Okay.
My dreams are finally coming true. I get to be in a unionized job.
Dude, right?
But then, like, if I need time off, I have to go through the union.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, oh boy, I gotta negotiate in a way I've never done before. So it's a learning experience. But it is something I'm quite excited for.
I mean, is it really that much different than normally requesting time off? Like,
I don't know. I haven't had my onboarding yet.
I feel like it wouldn't be too much different.
Yeah.
You're just going through the union instead of going through your employer?
Which makes more sense than having to go through HR. Because it's like, HR is there to protect the company and not you. Well, the union's there to protect you and not the company.
Right.
Did you like your union job? Mr. Engineer. Big smart brain. Could not be me. Being an engineer is such a broad field. You could do literally anything.
Furry's an engineer.
What?
The Furry Bee?
Yeah?
He's an engineer.
Really?
Yeah, dude, he works on, like, fucking military schematics and shit.
Damn, I didn't know.
Yeah. I remember talking to him about it one time, and he said that he gets sent a piece of a blueprint or, like, a model, and he has to figure it out or something. But, like, they can't send him the whole thing because it's classified.
Damn. I never would have guessed.
Yeah. He got like a college degree and everything.
I mean, like, I got a college degree and I am here
But
playing
he's
Power Wash
using
Simulator.
his.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really tempted to just throw away my diploma because I'm like, I'm not
To be fair, having a college degree and playing Power Wash Simulator are not mutually exclusive.
You know how often I think, like, because one of my friends has a power washer, and I'm just like, damn, what if she and I just opened a business?
Did I tell you about Lawn Mowing Simulator?
That's a thing?
Yeah, it was free on Epic Games a couple weeks ago, or like a month or two ago.
Girl, why didn't you tell me?
I did.
You did? Oh.
Yeah, I told you to go claim it, and you were
I
like, okay,
forbore.
or you, yeah. I mean, that doesn't surprise me.
I forgore.
But I played a little bit of it, and it is something. It's not as immediately satisfying as this game is, but I saw a post today about somebody who said their dad said to his friends, I have to go mow my lawn, and then he was going to get on his computer or some and play Lawn Mowing Simulator.
I love that.
And then people in the comments were talking about Power Wash Simulator, and I just wanted to be like, yes, that shit is incredible.
Yeah, because this game feels good. Oh, you're both
Nice.
engineers. Cool. Are you both the same kind of engineer?
Meanwhile, I'm over here like, I never managed to graduate college. I shouldn't have gone. Because, like, I didn't actually want to do any of the things, and I don't really have the ability to focus enough on a full college course to be able to actually graduate. I barely graduated high school, but the expectation is you go to college after you finish high school.
Yeah.
So that's what I tried to do, and then I fucking failed spectacularly. Wasted like 8 years of my life.
My therapist was like, I feel bad for you because you're so good at school and that's hindering part of why you can't get your ADHD diagnosis. And I'm like, they never asked me how I did in school, so... But he's like, yeah, don't tell them. Don't tell them how well you did in school. I'm like, I spent the entirety of my school years doodling and listening. And that's the only way I was able to retain information, was just by drawing as I
That's
heard
what I had
things.
to do.
And I'd look back at my drawing and remember what the professor was talking about.
That part I didn't do. But I had to be doing something with my hands or I couldn't listen.
Both electrical engineer. Okay. Different roles.
So, my sister-in-law has a computer science degree, and my brother has a software engineering degree. And she got a better job than he did out of college. Despite the fact that he has a better degree.
My dad doesn't have a degree at all, and he makes a buttload of money being a programmer. Because he took all of his... He learned everything about programming in the military. So you don't have to go to college, necessarily, to be a good programmer.
So I was talking about, Amazon today.
Oh my god, me too.
And about how...
Hi, Ethan!
Well, one of my, clients today, his wife worked briefly for Amazon.
Yeah. Okay.
He said she worked there for 3 days and didn't go back for the 4th day.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
And I said, I've never heard anything good about working for Amazon. The only good thing I've ever heard about Amazon, working for Amazon, was through a fucking ad trying to get people to work for Amazon.
Yeah, you know that billboard at the bottom of our town? Always has some kind of, like, Amazon ad, and everyone's smiling in the ads, and I'm like, this is so disgusting and fake.
Yeah. Anyway, I was talking about you know, how I've never heard anybody ever actually like working there, how all I've ever heard are bad things.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, why would anybody want to work there unless they don't have a choice? You know?
Yeah.
And that's basically what it comes down to, is they become the only option.
Which is really sad.
It's what Walmart's done. Walmart is the #1 employer in most states in the US.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Because they're
Not
out
in
there,
Iowa.
yeah, they're out there exploiting, like disabled individuals, being like, "This is the only job you can get." It's like, not necessarily true.
Yeah.
Same degree at Melody School. Nice.
But yeah, Walmart is the biggest employer in most US states. In Iowa, the single employer that employs the most people, according to this infographic thing that I was looking at, is actually the University of Iowa,
Okay.
which has a teaching hospital.
Oh, that makes sense.
Like, people go to that hospital when they have like really bad stuff that can't be figured out at other hospitals in the state.
Makes sense.
Like, you hear about people going to Iowa City, which is the city where the University of Iowa is, when they have like specialized treatments or things that they need, or when they need, you know, like extra care. So
Yeah.
yeah, so apparently the University of Iowa is the #1 employer in the state. Which surprises me, but because in Des Moines, I believe that Wells Fargo is actually the biggest employer.
Good night, Trap. Have a good one.
Or at least they... Good night. At least they were, until they decided to take an axe to their mortgage department
Yeah.
and fired a bunch of people. And the whole thing comes down to greed.
Literally, like, I think about all the time.
They're
Well-
only firing people because they're replacing them with temp workers that they can pay half as much and no benefits.
I think about this all the time, is that, like, while a lot of us do shit on Nintendo for their inability to recreate their old games, make their old games accessible, what they do that is really helpful, there was this one time before the Switch was released, they were hit real hard because the Wii U was not selling well, and so Iwata decided he would cut his salary that year in half so that his employees could afford to live. It's like, why can't American companies do that sort of business, you know? It's like they care more about the CEO making his profit as opposed to the little people being able to get the money they need to survive and live the life that they need to live in order to continue going to their job creating their highly specialized software.
Right.
It's like, gee, maybe Jeff Bezos could afford to do that, or maybe
Yeah, he could,
Brian
but,
Cornell
you know,
of Target could do that, but no.
I'm sure, but then Bezos would have to sell off his gold-plated toilets.
Damn.
Beffrey Bezos.
My name is Jeff.
Good timing, Orville.
Oh. I saw a player on Final Fantasy XIV who was named Beffrey Bezos.
Yeah, our friend Icarus did a run of a Joja Mart run of Stardew, and named their character Beth Jesus. If I ever had to do a Joja Mart run, I would probably also do like a caricature of someone shitty, like Pelon Dusk.
Oh.
True.
The
He should-
muskrat.
He should be peed on. In a non-sexual manner.
If he's gonna enjoy it, he's not getting it.
Yeah. Elon Musk.
Okay, so this fuselage says it still has. Don't.
You gotta get in the nitty gritty.
Dude, I am trying so hard to find these damn crevices. Not me being like, yeah, this won't be too long, and then it's the fucking the thing with all the crevices. Crevices. Ooh, hey. Is that the spot?
Yeah, this front gripper drive me wild.
Oh yeah, you gotta get in all the cracks in between the treads. Get a turbo nozzle, actually, if you don't have one yet.
Get a turbo nozzle.
Yeah. It's the same as the red nozzle, but it rotates in a circle.
Because I
So
own
it
it.
actually... Oh, okay, then swap it to your turbo nozzle. You, if you scroll down from the red one, it gives you the turbo nozzle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, that, gives you more coverage with the high intensity spray.
Just saw it. Where'd it go? Oh. Rear fuselage, wheels, and wheel drive.
Yeah, I've been working on this damn fuselage for a while. So. There we go. The wheels are inside of there.
Yeah.
And the wheel drive is the things between the wheels. Oh my gosh, so one of the achievements in this game is to clean the van, so the very first job, with only the red nozzle.
Oh, God. No, no.
Right?
Never could be me.
I'm like, alright, if I had time, sure. You know? Knowing that that is a thing to do, yeah, absolutely, I could probably...
Yeah! Our old business president literally had a gold-plated toilet in his office bathroom. Yeah.
Oh no!
Imagine. We did it!
God,
The rest of
imagine
them
us
are
trying to
super
clean
complicated.
Yeah. No, we don't need to do this right now. Imagine us trying to clean the fucking carousel while it was running the whole time.
Could not be me.
Oh no.
We've done
It
so
would be
much. We did
terrible.
the van, we did the garden, we did the bungalow, the playground, the house, the shoe, vintage car, the fire station, Grandpa Miller's car, the skate park, the fire truck, the cottage, the dirt bike, the golf cart, the motorbike with sidecar, the SUV, the penny farthing, the RV, the helicopter, the mayor's mansion, the carousel, and the drill. Makes me feel good now that I've seen, like, the progress that we've made. You're on the subway platform. Please be safe, mind the gap. Anyway, I'm a sleepy boy. I've had a very long week. So we're going to find someone to raid to. we should go say hi to my friend Anthony. He's always here, lurking, doing his best, and is such an inclusive person. Playing Chrono Cross today. I would stream longer if I wasn't so tired. Oh, in Power Wash Simulator. Okay. Thank you. Right over my head. I'm short, so things go over my head. Anyway, hopefully we'll be finishing up the Stardew Valley Doppelganger Challenge next week or the week after. So, considering if we have the spoons for it, that will be next week. So, if you're not in the Discord already, please check it out. We're watching Sharknado on Sunday. It was up to Mama Darkstar said for her pick. Any shark movie will do. I said, fuck, okay, we're watching Sharknado then. And now it rolled in the dice roll, so... That's what we watching, kids. So, let's give Anthony some love. And if you have not heard it yet today, please remember that I love you! Yeah, anger. I'm a monster. Bye!